Hey guys, welcome to the Overnight Journey vlog number 10. Let me start by thanking those of you that have donated since I made yesterday's vlog. So Stephanie, Galen, Bob, and Lucia, thank you guys so very much for your donations. I truly appreciate it and it means a lot to me. And as you know, it goes to a good cause. So with those donations, we're actually at $1,906 in 10 days. We're $94 away from our goal of $2,000. So we could easily reach the goal of 2,000 by tomorrow. If we hit the goal of, when we hit the goal of 2,000, I'm going to do a special vlog for you guys. I will say it's kind of reminiscent of the ice bucket challenge for ALS, but a little bit different. Kind of makes a little, anyway, I'm not going to tell you too much. You just have to see it once we hit 2,000. So we are 95%, we have 95% of our goal completed. So we are almost there to 2,000. So again, thank you to everybody that's donated. It's really been amazing. I kind of was like, oh my goodness, I got to raise $1,000 to be able to do this. And I didn't necessarily think I wouldn't be able to do it. I just didn't think it would happen this fast. So, you know, not just all of, you know, thank you to everybody that's donated, but not just you guys that have donated. There's been a lot of people that have shared videos out on Facebook and posts out on Facebook and really gotten the word out. And, you know, I really appreciate that as well. And there's just been a ton of encouraging words and support that I've received since I started this, and it's just really been amazing. So I'm excited. What I wanted to talk about today, I read a post on Facebook earlier today, and it was talking about selfishness and suicide. And a lot of people believe or think or are under the impression that suicide is selfish. You know, if you take your own life, you're taking the easy way out and you're leaving everybody that you love behind to suffer, so you're selfish, when that's actually not the case at all. People that commit suicide honestly feel like their family, their loved ones, the people that are left behind would be better off without them. I remember, you know, Caitlin made that clear. I can't necessarily remember the exact words that she said, but I know that she felt like she was a burden. She felt like she was a burden financially. She was a drain of energy and effort. Anytime I would talk to her about her issues, it made her feel self-conscious and feel bad about herself, and, you know, she didn't want to be a burden. I remember her saying something about, you know, if I'm gone, nobody will miss me, or, you know, everybody's life will go on, and you know, everybody will forget me, and you know, me not being there won't matter, or something like that. And little does she know, you know, the impacts of what she did definitely, as I've said, ripple through time. You know, time makes it a little bit easier, but she has no idea the impacts of what she did. But the point I'm trying to make is it's not a selfish act. It is, in a lot of times, a lot of cases, it's a selfless act. The person that commits suicide or attempts to commit suicide genuinely feels like the people around them would be better off without them. So I just wanted to give you that to think about. I was really glad to see that on Facebook today. It really made me think, again, gave me a different perspective. That's something that's been really amazing to me through this journey so far, is just the dialogue that's happening, the conversations that are going on with just random people. I had somebody at work today stop me and they said, "You're awesome." And I had no idea what she was talking about at first, and then she elaborated and she said that she had seen one of my videos on Facebook and she just thought it was really amazing what I did. She's going to school for psychology, so she kind of understands mental illness, and she just was really, really amazed at what I did. She even said, you know, "Do you realize the impacts of what you're doing?" And, you know, that kind of made me think. I don't know that I really understand the impacts of what I'm doing. She said, that, you know, it really takes a lot of courage to, you know, put yourself out there and share your feelings for the world to see. And, you know, I guess I haven't really paused to think about it. You know, I just kind of jumped in and I was like, let me do a daily vlog to help raise awareness, get the word out. People are more likely to watch a video on Facebook than read a lengthy post. So let me do this to help spread the word and raise money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And, you know, it's really cool to kind of think about the positive impacts that it's having to other people, and just making them feel like they can speak out and talk about how they're feeling and what's going on, and, you know, help lower the stigma. And that's, you know, that's been a big goal of this whole endeavor as well, is to make people feel like they can actually talk about it and not be afraid to do that. So it was just really cool to get that feedback and find out, you know, what this whole process has meant to her and how amazing that she thinks it is. You know, it's not that I ever really started this because I wanted, you know, accolades or anything like that. You know, I just wanted to do something to help prevent other people from having to go through losing somebody to suicide and raise awareness for mental health issues. You know, like I said, it can be really difficult to get mental health assistance in this country, and I think that's something that needs to change. So anyway, those were the things that I wanted to talk about today. Again, I really appreciate everybody that's donated and shared, supported, given me words of encouragement. I truly appreciate it. Like I said, we've got $94 to go. We can easily raise $94 in the next 24 hours. If we do that, I'll have a special vlog for you. I'm kind of nervous in saying that because I've got to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it. But I will have a special vlog for you to celebrate hitting the $2,000 goal. I can't stress to you guys how beneficial it is when you share the videos and posts on Facebook. You know, a lot of people that I know have donated. And so, you know, as we go through this thing, it's going to be really important that we get the word out beyond people that I know. So if you share it with your friends, share it to your timeline, all of your friends will see it. If they share it, their friends will see it, and just through that ripple effect, we'll be able to get the word out and continue to raise money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So this one's run a little long. If you've watched this to the end, I really appreciate that too. And I hope you guys have a good night, morning, afternoon, evening, and tomorrow night. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.